Hello guys, and welcome back. Hillbilly in the Philippines. Today is a big day. We are on our way to the hospital. They're going to do the planned C-section for Lenny today. So our baby girl, Dolly Ann, will be with us here before long. Way out to the hospital right now. They'll probably put her in and maybe do the cesarean this evening if everything goes well. But you guys stay tuned. I'll be back here shortly, and I want to talk with you guys about having children here in the Philippines, the pros and the cons, and the differences between here and America or whatever country that you come from. So you guys stick with me, and I'll be right back here shortly. We get out here to the hospital. That's where they have her, in there behind those curtains. Be a nervous day. Alright guys, I'm back out here in the car. Just come out and smoke me a cigarette. They have Lenny scheduled to go in at 3 p.m. for the cesarean. They have her in a room now. Just got done ordering my first order from Food Panda. That worked out pretty good. Some Infinity, some chicken bites, and some raspberry sodas. Pretty good. But let's talk a little bit about having children in the Philippines and the hospitals and stuff here. It's a lot different than the hospitals and things back home, back in the States. But they have a good, nice hospital here in Iriga. This is where Lenny had our son. So we're back here. Natural births is a lot more common here than cesareans. You don't see as many of those. Heal time is a little bit longer here. I don't know, just things, your body heals slower here for some reason. I don't know why that is. But if you're concerned about having children here, I wouldn't be concerned about it. They have some really good doctors, really good physicians. They know what they're doing. It might not be the conventional hospital that you're used to, but they do things correctly. As far as raising children here in the Philippines, I couldn't think of a better place to raise children. It reminds me of the kind of America in the 80s and 90s. The school systems is really good. You don't have the indoctrination and stuff like you see back home. Most of the schools is Christian schools, Catholic-based schools. My boy goes to Noah Learning Center, and you can find many different schools here. If you want to find a school that teaches all in English, then you can find that. But kids is meant to be kids, and they're going to play and they're going to get dirty, and that's just the way it is. And I see a lot more of that here, kids being kids. Would rather see my son and my daughter grow up in a place like this have better values. I'm not saying we're not going back to America. We're planning on going back to America. Maybe for a few years until I can get some more things going and I can fully retire here, move here for good. After our daughter here is born today, we're going to start on her passport and visa, and Lenny's and the babies, and my son. Get my son and daughter's dual citizenship. I'm gonna try and maybe stick around and get that done before I have to go back to the States this time. But just a little rundown of things. When you come to the hospital here, you have to bring your own supplies, your own formula, diapers, bedding, all, everything you would need. The hospital doesn't supply you with anything. The medicine, they'll give you a prescription, and you'll have to go down and fill the prescription and then bring the medicine back and they'll administer it. But y'all keep us in your prayers. Thank y'all, and we'll catch you guys when the baby's here. You want to add anything to the video? No? How are you feeling? About an hour to go. They'll probably take you back into triage. Yeah. It's almost 2 o'clock. There she is. Miss Dolly. She's a big girl. 4.1 kilograms. So close to 9 pounds.